What's up, y'all? It's Ty in this video. Today, we're going to be going over ranking our best shooting guards right now in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM on a tier list. Now, as I do dive into talk about this is my tier list, and I have used a lot of these cards recently, and so my opinions change. It's okay for opinions to change. Just kind of want you guys to know and realize that, because I don't want you guys to get mad where I rank somebody, okay? Because, again, opinions can change. That's okay. Grant Hill is where we're going to start off first. Yikes. I mean, I'm not hating on Grant Hill, but if you're using him at this stage, you probably should look elsewhere. He's just... And I honestly, if you go back to like 2K20, 2K21, I used to love Grant Hill, but those days have came, those days have went. Mellow, this Mellow, not great. I mean, honestly though, guys, like, I'm not even gonna rank this Mellow. I'm not even gonna rank it because the invincible Carmelo is in the game. So there's no reason for anybody to run this 100 overall Mellow. That's my opinion on him. Like, there's no reason, because the invincible Mellow's in the game and has stole my heart, so we'll talk about him when it comes to it. 100 overall T-Mac, really solid card. Can't hate on T-Mac whatsoever. The card came out a while ago, but I still think T-Mac is elite. Can knock down shots, super tough to contest. B tier for T-Mac. Invincible KD, S tier. I'm sorry, I don't care. This card is still so good on this game. Whenever I play against Invincible KD, I mean, I hate it, man. I hate my experience. The card is so good on this game. He's S tier. I don't care. Klay Thompson, I mean, C tier maybe. I don't love Klay, especially because the point guard Klay is in the game now. D tier. Andrew Wiggins, I guess I gotta be a little nicer. D tier for Andrew Wiggins. Invincible Dr. J is really good. The problem is GOAT Dr. J is now in the game. So it's just like, do I see a reason, and this is just me, if you have Dr. J to run Invincible Dr. J? No. But let's say you're grinding for Dr. J, GOAT card, you can run Invincible Dr. J right now. His value is actually not super high because, again, everybody's running the GOAT Dr. J, so nobody really needs this card. So if you can get your hands on Invincible Dr. J for a cheap price, I like the card a lot. Clyde, D tier, not great. Man, I'm going to throw him at C tier. There was a time I really liked Amen Thompson. Obviously, that time has came. The time has went. But he had Pro 2, played good defense. Like, again, I liked what I saw out of Amen. It's just times have changed. Peja just was a letdown when he came out. Never really was good. F tier. Larry Bird is so good. A tier. Like, I like Larry Bird a ton. I think Larry Bird, even though 100 overall, has Pro 2, knocks down shots. But it's like, is he better than this T-Mac? Maybe not. I mean, he does have Pro 2. He is 6'9". They're different cards. You know, like, I don't know who I honestly do like more between them. I think it's a close competitive situation. I'm putting them both at B tier right now. Carmelo, D tier. I know you can get him for free. The card's not great. LaMarcus Aldridge, I'm going to go C tier. Some people like Aldridge. He is a cheesy card. Fits the switch all meta. But at the end of the day, to me, there's just not enough offense there with LaMarcus Aldridge for me to really love the card. He's not horrible, but there's just not enough offense there. Paul George cards are the same. I'm only going to rank one of them. The thing with me and Paul George is I actually like the card. I'm going to put him in B tier. The thing about Paul George is this. Couple of things. His dribble sig stink. His catch and shoot release is not the best. But once you get over those things, I like Paul George, man. Like, he's 6'8". Defensively, he's going to defend at a high level. Has a good leaner. I like Paul George and put him at B tier. I don't care. DeRozan stinks. F tier. Brandon Miller at this stage. F tier. Franz, C tier. Franz can still play. Not great, but C tier worthy. Mike Miller had the card. D tier. Rick Barry. I'm going to go C tier with Rick Barry. I think Rick Barry actually for his time was solid. Right in there with like Amen Thompson. Whereas like at this stage, would I run them? Probably not. But for their time, they were really solid. Invincible Melo. I don't care. I'm putting him at A tier. I don't care that he doesn't have Francis. I don't care that his dribble sig stink. I love Carmelo Anthony. I love him. He gets good animations. He has a great catch and shoot release that I literally never miss with. The Cam Thomas Oscar, I literally don't miss with. I don't know why I love Carmelo so much, but I do. And I'm putting him in A tier. I like him more than Larry Bird. I like him more than Paul George. Y'all can call me crazy, but he's going to open King of the Court today, and y'all going to just watch it happen because I love what Melo provides for me on the floor. So it is what it is, but I am really high on Carmelo Anthony for whatever reason. He has D-Fox, has a good release, A tier. I don't care. Kawhi, I'm going to go B tier with Kawhi. They did not give Kawhi good SIGs. They didn't update anything at all. So it's like, how am I supposed to really hype up or love Kawhi when they didn't change anything? Like B tier, the card's not great. Glenn Rice, I think he's overrated. Big time. Is he B tier? I think you could put him there. I think he's got the normal leaner though, which obviously holds him back a little bit. I honestly think Glenn Rice is slightly overrated. I am going to put him B tier, but I do think he is overrated on this game. Batum stinks, F tier. Michael Finley, not bad, C tier. Gerald Wallace, another card that's not bad, C tier. I don't think I could put them at B tier, but I don't hate either one of them cards. I think both of those cards are actually solid enough cards in my team right now. So I'm going to put them both as C tier. Rudy G, invincible. This one's tough. This one's really tough for me because I think he's got to go at the same tier as Melo. And so, but then it's like, okay, is Rudy really better than T-Mac? Is he really better than Paul George? I think he is by the slightest of margins because like with Rudy, he's got Francis. He's got, you know, D-Fox. He's got a lot going for him. So I am going to put Rudy at that A tier. Invincible T-Mac, A tier, close to S tier. Like, I really like T-Mac cards on this game all the way around. Obviously, the GOAT T-Mac with point guard eligibility gets changed quite a bit, but I still like T-Mac a lot. I probably A tier is where I'm at with him. Slightly better than the 100 overall. Brandon Ingram, 100 overall. I'm going to go B tier. 6, you know, what is he? 6'9", 6'10", like good frame. I don't think he's quite A tier, but I do think Brandon Ingram is really, really solid on this game as far as an overall card. Kevin Martin, F tier, not good. Chris Middleton actually is not bad. I'm throwing Chris Middleton to C tier. I don't get why people ever slander Middleton. I like what the card provides, C tier. Paul Pierce, not good. Like, I played against him the other day. I don't know why people ever hyped him up, including myself, C tier. RJ, he's fine, but Seti is way better. Like, Cedric Maxwell, borderline A tier. RJ is C tier. The thing about Cedric Maxwell is he's got Francis. He's got, you know, the D-Fox. Like, there's just not a whole lot of negative things that you can even say about Cedric Maxwell. The only thing that I like about Melo is Melo's release is just way better. His catch-shoot release is so much better than Cedric Maxwell. So, it's the one thing about Melo compared to Seti that obviously, the reason I'm running Carmelo, number one, he's an invincible, so stat-wise, badge-wise, going to be slightly better. And then number two, does have that better catch-shoot release. Sean Marion, low B. I feel like people gas him too much. Like, I've used the card. He's objectively okay. He's objectively fine. But I do feel like people just slightly gas him too much. Maybe I'm wrong for that, but that's where I'm at with Sean Marion. I think people just slightly gas the card too much. Kyle Korver up next. He's not bad, C tier. It's just like, Kyle Korver hasn't really evolved at all. Like, the Kyle Korver we saw from, you know, week 1 is basically the same as this 100 overall Kyle Korver. The problem is, week 1 Kyle Korver had one of the best releases in the game. At this stage, everybody's got a good release. So Korver really isn't that crazy anymore. Steven Jackson, I don't know, man. I'm going to go D tier. I just don't see anything crazy of him. Same thing with Trey Murphy. I'm not saying these cards are bad. Honestly, I've not used a ton of them. I did get Steven Jackson out of those automatic packs, so I've used him a little bit more. But I haven't, you know, used them enough to really say OG D tier at this stage. Larry Johnson, not great, C tier. I honestly don't love the card. Glenn Robinson, no, I guess Larry's got to go B tier, and so does Glenn. Like, I don't love Larry at all. I actually think the card, for what he was definitely not worth it. But let's say you got Larry, he can play. Same thing with Glenn. Like, the cards can play. I personally don't love them, but they can definitely play. GOAT Dr. J, I think I've got to go S tier. His release is one that I'm not sure about. I feel like it's a release that a lot of people aren't necessarily sure about. So I am going to throw GOAT Dr. J at S tier. I think that's what he deserves. But yeah, I will say the point guard one is better than this one too, because he's got the fro, at least on the card art. Maybe in game they're the same, but just something to think about. Billy Cunningham up next. People say, oh, Billy Cunningham is slept on. Card stinks. I'll go C tier just because I feel bad if you grind a domination. Like, I'll give you a C tier. But nobody is sleeping on Billy Cunningham. He's not better than the locker code Carmelo Anthony, not even close. J-Dub, D tier. He's just too undersized. GOAT KD, by far and away the best shooting guard in the game. S tier, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. ISO Joe. Okay, we'll come back to that. I said no best shooting guard of the game, no ifs, ands, or buts, but we'll come back to that in a second. ISO Joe, B tier, actually is not that bad of a card. Tamani Kamara, I actually like him. I'm going to go C tier. I know some people might not like that, but I like Tamani Kamara on this game. Terrence Ross, D tier, not great. GOAT Larry Bird. He's my starting shooting guard, and he is going at S tier. I don't necessarily love the release of Larry. Like, the Patty Oscar, I think, is a release that, simply put, just it's not bad, but it's just not great. But Larry is still 6'9". He's still a GOAT card. He's going to defend at an elite level. His movement's great. He's got to go S tier. GOAT T-Mac. I know he's point guard eligible. He's S tier as well. I look, I know they changed a lot with T-Mac, made his release way different, all those types of things. Not everybody loves it, but GOAT T-Mac is still an S tier caliber shooting guard, whether you like it or not. Steve Smith, solid enough card, C tier. Used him to grind challenges, has a good release. Tim Thomas, S tier as well. High rank S tier probably would be something like this, I think. I still think I would take the, okay, am I crazy for taking Invincible KD over GOAT Tim Thomas? Probably. So maybe like this. I just think this Invincible KD is so good still to this day. Adam Morrison, I like Adam Morrison. I will go S tier, but he's low-ish S tier. Larry Bird's better than Adam Morrison for sure. Like, if you got Adam Morrison, he can definitely play. I'm not hating on that, but it's just like, he wasn't worth getting in my opinion, so that's the problem. Beasley, S tier. Here's where things get crazy. I think Bees is better than GOAT KD. I do. I think Bees is the best shooting guard in the game because he's got the Cam Oscar. But the thing is, here's the problem. Right? Here's the predicament that I'm having, and I'll pull it up on my phone because when you compare KD to Michael Beasley, here's the problem. Okay, number one, like the thing about Durant is he's gonna be 6'10", right? Is that good? Well, here's the thing. Bees' movement's gonna be better than KD, but KD does have Cam Oscar as well. And so it's like, how am I supposed to put the exact same card higher when, like, I don't even know if I believe that. Like, I think Michael, but again, like, both players have that Cam Thomas base. I think the, like, difference for me with Michael Beasley is when I play against Bees, his release just looks better because of the Sexton upper. I said Cam Oscar, like, Bees does have that Sexton upper. I think that's enough to put him slightly higher. I don't know, though. Like, Cam Thomas base, I think, is the best in the game. Outside of that, you know, it gets tough. Luol Deng, low S tier, you know, right in there, like, with Adam Morrison type of a level. Like, I think he's solid, but again, I don't think you can go that high with a guy like Luol Deng. Do think he is S tier, though. And that's going to wrap it up for our tier list today. I know a lot of people are going to hate on me. We got a lot of S tier cards, but if a card's a GOAT card, I'm going to respect them. They've got 40 legends. And you know, whether you like, you know, the Cam Oscar, whether you like the Patty, you know, Sexton, whatever release you like, that's fine. Just ultimately, you have fun with the cards, really is what it comes down to. And at the shooting guard position, I'm just looking for guys that are going to create their own shot occasionally and play great defense. Guys that are long, lengthy shooting guards that are going to play great defense. The only exception to that is Melo. Like, Melo is 6'7", but I love him. So, nobody's going to take that away. That is going to wrap it up for my video, though, today. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments, guys. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.